Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Question is, what am I missing? I can't jump. Hmm. Oh, wait. No. Ah, I see.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Oh, so this is... Okay. Yeah, I might want to do that first. Hold on. Also, how do I... How did I get that? How do I get rid of this? Hold on. Settings, control, keyboard. Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Alright. Let's do everything outside first.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Damn.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Damn. So, if I was able to pass that test, I might have been able to go straight in.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Good
What
to
do you mean
know.
by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Nah. I'll go poke at him. See if he knows anything.
He's back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Oh.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Of course.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
I see. I can't get up there. So yeah, note to self. I'm breaking everything.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
What did I
We
do?
saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I see.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
That's fair.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Uh-huh.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Can't go that way.
You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Uh-huh.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Mm-hmm.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Who's interested, huh?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
I'm stupid, okay.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get
Uh-oh.
I hope he had a good dentist.
in. No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Oh, damn.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Oh, damn. Uh-huh.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Uh-huh.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay. This will be it.
Damn, that actually worked somehow. How the fuck did I make that work? Like, damn. I didn't actually expect that to work. So that just goes there. So I'm assuming, yeah, that just goes here.
Let's see.
Oh. Am I gonna break the lock again? I did it!
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
So this is the warehouse. So the question is, where does the other place go if this is the warehouse? I'm gonna go back for now, because that progresses story. Wait. Oh no, I can't go back. I've been locked in. Damn it. Ah, my eyes.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
I'm not done here yet.
What happened here?
Oh. Something happened here.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
So there's more here than meets the eye, huh? It's over here. Did I find everything? I think I did. Ah! Alright, so where do we go now?
Someone has settled in here.
And
Uh-oh.
whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Oh, it's Cat.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker.
Oh, no. Never
Clear the
mind.
passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley,
No, wait, it's
you've
Cat.
finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Uh-oh.
Is it far, this mansion?
No! Don't take me where I need to go.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Yes, yes, I do.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Are you gonna let me finish what I need? No! I don't want to go back to... God damn it. I should have done the other thing first, but I didn't think I'd get locked in. Ah. Oh, hopefully I can go back. Uh-oh.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
Yeah, that
He's
would
got
make me go
nowhere to
insane
go.
too, I'm sure.
And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You sure about that?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Sure.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, might as well. Alright. I drove us to the cliffs, Darkwater. The place seems abandoned. Okay. Do I have any skill points? I do. Alright, so we got him now to talk to. This hit cop lacks order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but he seems to be more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth of the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. Your bot doesn't remember me? No, it's been reset so many times. It's untelling. But it does get the follower age command correct. At least it should. Let's see here. Hawkins mentioned a poster on top of the graves of Hunch. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, it took it out of my inventory, so that means I can't go back for it. Sad. Actually, hold on. No, I can't. Damn. 9 years, Vixen. Or 9.5 years, almost.
No question of leaving now. I must examine the scene of the fire.
Yes, that long. It's weird, I know. Okay, let's go over here first. I don't like that. Actually, no. It's telling me to go to the manor, so I'm assuming I can explore.
flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
I remember my peoples. Now, if you change your name, like I said, I might have forgotten until you reminded me, but...
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Unless it is Silas.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Wait, so you had another name, huh?
Let's go.
I don't even remember that. Damn.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of
Poor
deranged
kid.
individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
All right. Yeah, makes sense. I wouldn't put it past that. So I'm assuming we can't go straight in. Yep, there's a tree
Recently
blocking it.
fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Ah, a small wooden well, huh? Interesting. Figuring a rail covered sort of a toy the sailors made for the children. Huh, okay. So nothing else of interest over here? See, this is more of a mystery type deal game. It's not a horror game. I mean, I'm sure it could in the atmosphere section, but you don't think that thing is wood? Yeah, this place has definitely seen some better days. Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
entrance is still in use.
Ooh!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Mm-hmm.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Vermin,
yeah,
huh?
That's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right.
I
Take the
it.
key
I
and do
gotta
what you have
achieve
to
it.
do. Go on, then.
I convinced
Just to
him
get rid of you.
somehow.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Well, I did from having an axe pushed against my chest to getting the key. I think I did pretty well. I'm not going in yet, though. Vermin, we're kind. I don't know.
This gate is locked.
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not going straight in, even though I would have if he didn't put an axe in my face. I like to explore when the game lets me.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Yes, of course. Oh. Yes. So is there... Am I supposed to be able to do something here? So my question is, what do I exactly do here? I would have thought there might have been more to do. Unless I have to go talk to him again.
Piers, shall we enter?
Not yet. I'm still exploring.
find another entrance.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I'm done exploring. Oh, wait, no, there's something else over here. Wait, no, this is just that. Come on. You know, you would think, but it didn't let me actually pick up the axe. I'm going to look again, though, just to make sure. Nope. Can't pick it up. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
So if I had the axe, then I could have gotten in his place. But since I didn't, okay, that makes sense now. Kind of sucks too. It may have just killed me. True.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hawkins Mansion. Pierce explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of property guarded by Silas. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch over the place armed with his axe. Pearson barely managed to calm him down and finally got a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. I see.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Oh, I got character points. Hold on.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh. Nah!
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Uh-huh.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Nah! I could do that every time.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Uh-huh.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Yeah. Opposed to looking exploring in front of exotic ruins, common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Ah!
Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Yeah.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Interesting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
I need to play those again, actually. Ah!
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
The light it burns. Yes. Uh-oh.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So...
I will play Outlast 2, by the way.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
I see.
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I see.
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Where am I going?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
You know what's funny, Andrew? I did speedrun it, though. I had proof of that. Would I ever do it again? No.
This door is locked.
Hey, more medicines. It actually only covers so-called civilized countries. Does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Intriguing. Outlast 2. I sped Outlast 1 as well. Got sub 1 hour at some point. It's been a fucking hot minute. Jesus.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Yeah, he's over here. What the fuck? Well, I guess I do have to go in there. Well, we
Moby
did.
Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Mm-hmm.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
The 14th century, huh?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I love how I'm just collecting the books.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yep, sounds about right.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you, and unfortunately I can no longer get close sides on the behavior of wife. And again, take for my clientele, no harm, she's alone. Intriguing.
Locked.
Of course it is.
The boys' room.
No, I wouldn't think so.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
So you don't go blind. That's fair.
What was going through that boy's mind? The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be a result of an argument? Interesting. Oh, I got it. Nice. Cool. Why is there scratch marks on these paintings?
Locked.
Ooh, a key. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna close it. Aha!
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Uh-oh.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Intriguing.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Man.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. door is blocked on the other side.
Okay, did I get everything in here? I think I did. Let's get out of this creepy room.
Bradley? Is that you? What will her room reveal about her?
I don't like that. Oh, so if I couldn't find a key, this would have opened this. I see. Damn it, I broke it again.
This padlock is too complicated for me. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
So there's not much in here. Alright.
Is anyone there?
Honestly, not a bad game, though. Definitely not a horror game. I don't know why it got the horror tag. Oh.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna go back up there now. So I feel like there's more to that. And now I got a proper lantern too. So there's actually nothing up here. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Oh, I can't jump down again. Damn. Oh, that sucks.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.